Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Eklund Humble, and I'm doing this little video now. I'm going to start doing these things called, I don't even know what I'm going to call them right now. They're just like running vids, I guess. Into running, I guess. So yeah, here's go into it. So, starting my college training today, for going to be a freshman next year at Southern Oregon. And, coaches gave us the, workout or runs or whatever, plans or whatever, for the first 3 weeks. And, one of my first run today. It was difficult, to say the least. Ran in these babies. They're the Vaporfly 4’s. I don't know, they're not really meant for running, like just training running, but I wanted to test them out today. They work okay. I mean, like it says on the thing right here, measured in the lab, verified with records and medals, so, it works. For those, they worked okay. I want to test them later when I'm a little more fit. I guess that's not really a word, but a little, much healthier, or like a lot further in the process to see how they work with racing and whatnot. Test them out later in the off season with a road race or something. But yeah, coach gave us the workouts for the first 3 weeks and put them on my Strava actually. But I'm just gonna read it off here. So my first run back, I live in Sherwood, Oregon, small town in just south of Portland. If you don't know very much geography of Oregon, it's a little town south of Portland. Like I just mentioned, it's like the last biggest town until you hit Salem, probably. Newburgh's there, but that's it. That's it until you get to probably Salem for towns that are big, population wise. But anyway, getting back into the running aspect, I said on my comments, I'm really fat. Felt good for 2 miles after it was rough. Ran in the Vaporfly 4’s and they felt good. So, and then did a little 5-mile loop. We're just doing 35 minutes for the first week for just our normal training runs, and then we'll get into our longer stuff, our run-ons. We do long runs on Sundays. That's supposed to be 45 minutes. Yeah. I've run this loop before a couple times, and actually I ran it faster than I have any time before. Probably with my first 2 miles, because my first 2 miles were 6:24, 6:12, and 6:16. So actually the 6:12 and 6:16 probably helped the average. Then after that it was a 6:32 and a 6:48. So yeah, kind of felt it. Sherwood's kind of hilly though. It's downhill one way and then uphill the other. I live at the top of like the highest point in Sherwood, so that probably doesn't help either. But yeah. So other than that, that's kind of what I running wise did today. Shout out Twilight Relays, I guess. Great meet. Run it a couple times. But other than that, let me tell you a little bit about myself. I am just graduated from Jesuit High School, which is Jesuit High School is a global education system, but I graduated from the Portland location. There's Sacramento and New Orleans, and there's a Florida one, I think. They're all over the United States. But I graduated from the Portland branch. I'll be a freshman, like I said earlier, at Southern Oregon in the fall. Excited for that. I've been running since I was in 3rd grade. I ran CYO, which is the Catholic Youth Organization sports. So they have like basketball and track, and then they also have like swimming and football and lacrosse. But I ran for St. Anthony's, which is in Tigard, Oregon, which is a town kind of close to Sherwood. But yeah, it was fun. I got into running, and I continued into high school. Had a good experience for the most part. There's some ups and downs. Never made it to state in the track, but in cross country I made it twice. We won state this year. Actually, my medal, it's up there somewhere. I don't really want to get it right now. Maybe I'll show you in a later video. But there's that. We won state this year. It was we won by 92 points over the next team. They scored like 23 points or something like that, 25 points. So we finally won, first time since 2008. That was my running experience in high school, and I'm excited to continue into college. So that's a little bit about myself. I'm going to do a little bit more of these videos throughout the summer. They're just kind of, I like running. I'm into it. That's what I'm doing in college, obviously. It's gotten me to see a lot of places. I've been to a lot of national meets, a lot of travel, a lot of invites in high school. I'm not like the top runner in the world, but try to be the best I can every day, and that's something that you should really embrace, I guess. If you're, no matter where you are, if you're, just in the intermediate stages, or you're high up professional ranks, it's a mindset you should have. Give your best. Whether you're feeling great or you're not, just give it your all. So that's this video. I'll have some more, obviously, throughout I'm gonna try to throughout the summer, and I'll try to do some on-board videos when I'm in the middle of my runs, maybe when I'm doing my group runs or whatever. I'll try to have those, but we'll see what the time brings us. So with that, I'm Declan Hummel, and this has been my first video.